The devil setting traps, will you fall for it? The devil setting traps for you, don't you fall for it? The devil setting traps, will you fall for it? The devil setting traps for you, don't you fall for it? Just like when the signal on your Wi-Fi drop, it has come back stronger, stronger. The more they try to kill you, is the more you live longer. So if their plan didn't work, it's best they try another plan. Or go and try that plan on another man. Everybody like what they like, so they can go and jump in another man. Who job bless, no man curse. Sometimes the blessing them just look just like a curse. Who job bless, no man curse. Things getting better, 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 better.
Hello, Carnival 2024, is that you?
Hey Jose, let's talk the things then.
I wanna tap up on it, on it, on it. I wanna tap up on it, on it, on it. I wanna tap up on it, on it, on it.
Getting stronger every day. The devil setting traps.
Good afternoon, viewers. This is Emonews, and today we are live in Marigot. And Marigot is the place you want to be for Jouvert 2024. So this afternoon we have Donnelly as well as Jose with us, and they're going to tell us all about their costume band for Jouvert 2024 in Marigot. Are you guys ready? I am.
Super ready.
So we are going to make them introduce themselves and, have a nice little chit chat with them, and they're going to show us their beautiful costume pretty soon. Good afternoon, Donnelly.
Hi Emo, what's up?
I'm fine. Hi, Jose.
The devil
Hi,
setting traps.
Emma, what's up?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So, guys, it's all about Setwah. Tell us about Setwah.
So, Setwah is a newly exclusive Jouvert band. We are the Jouvert specialists, meaning we specialize in Jouvert. And our first showing is going to be in 2024 in the Jouvert capital itself, Marigot.
Nice. So, Marigot is having their own Jouvert costume band, Setwah. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So, why an exclusive Jouvert band in Marigot?
Well, when Jose and I were speaking about the band and the idea, coming up with the idea, we figured that it was a very good way, a very good opportunity for us to bridge that gap in the market where we have people coming to Dominica and not having too many options for Carnival. So we saw it as an opportunity to diversify the Carnival options and to get our people who travel, who live abroad, when they travel to Marigot and to our catchment area by extension, they would have something to look forward to. Instead of just always going to the town or to Portsmouth, they have something right within the community that they could embrace.
So tell us about a typical Jouvert in Marigot.
Jose, you want to go?
Yes. Okay. So I think also for us, it was important for us to revisit the traditional showing of Jouvert. So from our observation, Jouvert was kind of becoming like an afterthought, so to speak. And what I mean by that is Jouvert was starting to resemble like a Carnival Monday. But really, because I'm a huge history buff, we wanted to revisit the traditional showing of Jouvert because Jouvert is the figurative, metaphoric, and historic beginning of Carnival. So there can be no Carnival without Jouvert, and we wanted to go ahead and get back to the traditional sense of what Jouvert should be. And so we decided to champion Jouvert as the specialists. But more than that, Marigot is the Jouvert capital, and a typical Jouvert in Marigot looks like this. So it's a very traditional showing for Jouvert in Marigot. We start Jouvert under the cover of night. In fact, it's from 4 a.m. until, so it will be dark outside when we start Jouvert, which is in line with the historic showing of Jouvert and what it represents. Of course, from you start to the end, you have to go, go, go. There really isn't a break in Marigot. It's just go, 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 because again, it is the beginning of the carnival experience. We also have the unique showing of, we always have our Lapo Cabwits on the road. So we have Lapo Cabwits and we have, you know, the DJs, the musicians, but there's always a Lapo Cabwit section, again, staying with that traditional showing. And then I think Marigot is the only village where you're gonna see dancehall played for Jouvert. Dancehall, soca, bouyon, and the like. Everything will be in Marigot.
Not forgetting, when you come to Marigot, you have to expect the paint, the powder, the smokers. It's all about colors. We dirty, everything dirty, everybody having a good time, you know. Expect to see the shower caps, the water spraying, the paints, the powder, and everybody just dirty, having a good time. And as Jose said, Marigot, we consider Marigot to be the Jouvert capital. And one of the reasons for that is because in Marigot is the only community in Dominica that has 2 showing of Jouvert mornings. Traditionally, we would have Jouvert morning on the Saturday before Carnival Monday, and on the Monday, we would have Jouvert morning as well. And even now, although that things has really changed, we have Jouvert on Tuesday morning now. We call it the Mud Mass. It is organized and held by Stacey Williams in Marigot. So Marigot is known for having a good Jouvert. People can come and really experience the vibe. And this time, Setwah is bringing the ultimate dirty experience.
So if you are joining us now and you know a Jean Marigot, if you know someone who is not viewing, tag them, share the live, because you need to come hear all about Setwah. So tell us, what is Setwah? Why Setwah? What's the name about?
So that is a great question. So we had the idea and we're going back and forth about like what to name it, and we wanted the name to really be on brand. So essentially, we as a business, we are really focused on the customer experience. So it's really about the customer. Customer service is huge for us. So there's a French phrase, i.e. being a part of the French Caribbean, and also Jouvert having its roots in that French influence. There is a French phrase, Setwah, and that French phrase translates to it's you. So then when we it's like by the time it gets to Marigot, the French is no longer going to be preserved because Marigot is the only village that speaks Kokoi, and Kokoi for us is really like a broken English. So by the time we take the French influence from the Jouvert, from being a part of the French Caribbean, and you bring it to Marigot, it's no longer Setwah, it becomes Setwah. So very harsh, and essentially what the name means, and you say Setwah Jouvert, it means you're essentially walking around saying it's your Jouvert, it's your Jouvert, it's your Jouvert, it's your Jouvert, it's all of us Jouvert, because the focus is really the customer experience.
Awesome. So what can patrons expect for Jouvert 2024?
Patrons can expect a very good experience. With Setwah, we are very bent on execution and logistics and aesthetics. So we customers can expect to receive what we promise that they will receive in their package. They would expect to receive their packages. They could expect to receive their packages on time. They could expect good music. We have 4 DJs booked for Setwah Jouvert, 2 in which we will reveal this afternoon, and 2 of the DJs we have already revealed in one of our previous interviews. They can expect good music from a very unique sound system. We have a truck on the road for Setwah. They could expect water, powder, paint, rum, and we will not forget the food, but it's an add-on. So customers can expect Setwah to have them covered.
Yeah. So the place for Jouvert is Marigot.
Marigot.
Nice. Were you saying something, Jose?
Oh, I was saying undeniably for 2024, the Jouvert location is Marigot.
So where will Setwah be hosted?
Setwah?
Yeah, where will the Jouvert take place?
Okay, so the Jouvert, the Jouvert will take place in Marigot. We will begin in Sam's Gutter, and the rest of the route is a surprise to our patrons. So we have a subsequent live to reveal the route, but the Jouvert will be a longer route in Marigot, within the village of Marigot. That's where Jouvert will be.
So is it only for Marigot people, or you are targeting people from all over Dominica?
We are inviting patrons from here and abroad. It goes beyond Dominica. So if you're coming to Dominica for Carnival, no matter what village you are from, what village you will reside in, come to Marigot 2024 Jouvert, the place to be in Marigot. One and all is invited.
Yeah. I think that's also a big part of the brand too, Emo. The big part of the brand is like, if you are looking for a traditional showing of Jouvert, which is that traditional dirty experience, we are saying essentially the location to find that is in Marigot. And it's a very bold statement for us to come out and say Jouvert 2024 is in Marigot, but it's because we are Marigotians and we know the quality of Jouvert that Marigot has historically put on. And so as young people wanting to invest in their village, we want to come out and say with like full chest, as we would say in Marigot, like to say the Jouvert location is Marigot. Not only that, you touched on the route, but really we are selling that the route is super dynamic. So it's going to be like a unique experience that can really only be cultivated in Marigot, because the route is super dynamic, which is unique to the village. We also have the topography that adds to the experience. We have the fisheries complex where you have to pass that. You have the sea breeze. It's just a different type of vibe in the countryside, you know? So for Jouvert 2024, it's in Marigot undeniably.
Well, I've tried some activities at Marigot already, especially the Lapo Cabrit, and I know it's a very great event, and Marigot people know how to have fun, how to enjoy. And last year the events were good, especially the costume bands as well as the Lapo Cabrit. So I expect Setwah to be in an addition to the Jouvert will be, even greater this in 2024. So I know you have Dirty Angel, Dirty Saint, Dirty Tease. What are behind those names?
So if you look at our branding, everything is very cohesive. So we wanted to keep everything on brand because we do not want to be mistaken for i.e. a costume band. We are the Jouvert specialists, which to our knowledge, we are the only people in this space as an exclusive Jouvert band. So when we were thinking about the names, we didn't want to name it anything that would be too generic, i.e. get the brand confused. So we also wanted to provide products that were body inclusive. So first things first is our Dirty Tees that Donnelly and I are wearing. This is a nod to the traditional outfit that you would wear at a Jouvert. Traditionally, you wear t-shirts. But because we wanted to up the ting, as we say, we wanted to have different options for our women. So we have our Dirty Saint bodysuit, which is a fully covered bodysuit for our more conservative ladies. Conservative, but you're classy, and then we have a Dirty Angel bodysuit for those women who are confident. In fact, our saying is, if you know your body good, put it in a Dirty Angel bodysuit. So that's the idea behind it, naming the products and then the products we decided to go with.
Well, what comes with the package? Because people want value for their money. Tell us about the package. What should we expect in that package?
Okay, so you buy one package, you receive 10 items. An outfit of your desire, of your choosing, individual paint, individual powder, water, a personal tumbler for the rum, drink 1, drink 2, drink 3, and of course, the ultimate dirty experience. And we are really including the ultimate dirty experience as an item of our package. Really, Setwah is selling the experience. That's what we are selling. And it's just that we are getting you equipped and ready with the rest, the other items of the package. So what we're selling is not really items, but an experience, the ultimate dirty experience.
Okay, so we should expect a pack bag and an experience. When you pick up when you pay for your package, you have no regrets.
No regrets, right? So with Setwah, expect what we promise. We will give you 10 items, and the big deal of it all is the experience. So yes, you may purchase your package, but we also would like to encourage that you are present and on time. 4 a.m. to experience the ultimate dirty experience with Setwah.
It's all well and nice to come here and talk to us all about the package, but tell us about the price.
The price. Because we gave a lot of thought into we gave to Setwah a lot of thought. We wanted everybody to be able to afford Setwah. So we started off with an early bird price. However, it is closed and now we are at tier 1 pricing. So the dirty tees, you can get them at a cost of 130 EC dollars. The Dirty Angel, which is the sexy bodysuit package, you can get it at a cost of $180. And then we have the Dirty Scent package, which is the more conservative package. The suit is more conservative. You get that for a price of $150. But fortunately, yesterday was Black Friday. So Setwah is offering now a 24-hour discount code. So you can go onto the website and purchase now your Setwah package now for whichever one of your choosing, and receive a 30% discount in recognition of Black Friday sale.
I must say that the prices are great, Annie, because you are saying that I'm going to get 10 items, I'm going to get DJs, I'm going to get music, I'm going to get food. You can't beat that price. You can't beat that price. So, I mean, those from the north, the south, the east, if you want to have a comfortable Jouvert, you need to select Setwah. You need to come to Marigot to enjoy the real experience of Jouvert, dancing comfortable. You don't have to be somewhere where you have no breeze coming in. Imagine the Marigot breeze hitting you while you are jumping Jouvert. What a feeling!
The physically stimulating route that we have. Come on, it will be a movie, Emo.
So where can customers purchase a ticket? Because folks want to know that and Monfeld is pretty soon.
Right.
I want to secure my package.
Okay. Joseph will tell you. Let's hit Joseph.
Yes, so we have a website. Our website is up. It's www.setwahofficial.com. The website is the best way to go ahead and secure your packages. Also, for those people who don't have cards, we are aware we do have an online registration form that is linked on both our Facebook and our Instagram. All you have to do is fill out the form, and then to make the cash payments, you could drop it off at our Marigot Cooperative Credit Union. You just walk in and ask for Setwah Jouvert Band, and they'll give you a deposit slip and make a notation of your name, and you should be good to go there. Also, like we said, we are very, very customer focused. So all you have to do is send us an email after you fill out your registration forms if you want to organize payments in an alternate way.
You are two young entrepreneurs. Tell us about setting that up and the challenges that you face.
Oh, this is a great question because as a professional, I do manage projects and businesses in the US. And when I took on this project, Donali and I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to start super early. We started planning in May. And I was just like focusing from a point of like, I do business in the US. This is the way it's done. This is the way it's done. And I have to take this moment to really shout out my director because she is the person that's like on the ground and she's constantly checking me about the cultural difference, even though I am Dominican, okay, don't get it twisted, but she's constantly checking me about the cultural differences. And to be honest, this experience has taught me like so much in like managing business in international waters. So in terms of the challenges that we faced, I think Donnelly has like literally tackled every single challenge with grace because she's willing to do like the footwork. That's something that is unique to Dominica. It's a lot of footwork, whereas in the US I'm used to just sending a bunch of emails. So yeah, Donnelly has dealt with the challenges of the footwork by just being willing and able and jumping into it and replying to the many people that keep texting her, and she's a teacher. So yeah, so the challenges is really on Donnelly for sure.
What's the vibes? What's the vibes in Marigot? What are people saying? Are people excited?
Well, we have a lot of encouraging comments and constructive criticism as well. The people are very supportive. And at this time, I really want to shout out the people that are supporting Setwah. We see you, we appreciate you. The people who have bought packages, shout out to you. The people who share our adverts, support us in any way, because someone may not purchase a package for whatever reason. We have some people that don't partake in Carnival or however, they would share the adverts, they would tell a friend to tell a friend. So we really want to thank the people because they have been really supportive. We see you and we do appreciate you.
Nice. So I know, Marigot, there are a lot of people in the diaspora. Marigot, a lot of diasporans in the Marigot. What would you like to say to them?
We want to say to them, come home to Akwawi country for Jouvert 2024. Come home for the whole carnival. We are working, it's not like we're isolated, we're working with the organizers from the Mud Mass and like really packaging a Marigot carnival experience as a go-to destination. So we really want to encourage all of the diaspora to come home, and not only that, not just for Marigot, but really our catchment area. We want to bring the vibes, Marigot have the vibes, like the countryside have the vibes, like we said in our commercial. So we're calling the Kalinago territory stretching as far back as Cassibruce. We're calling Wesley, we're calling Woodford Hill, we're calling Calibishi, we call it Ansdime, we call it Benzie, going all Posse. So Again, we are putting a big part of our marketing into our products. So if you want a traditional showing of Jouvert, if you want the ultimate dirty experience, meet us in Marigot.
Yes, and I know there have been calls for decentralizing of the carnival activities and that community-based tourism, and that's a community-based tourism event, and I applaud you and Donnelly for this initiative, and I just trust that everything goes well for you and that the people from the north will gravitate towards Marigot this Jouvert 2024. So are you guys ready to show us the packages? I know the girls are waiting. We have some music queued up and the girls are beautiful, and this is how you're gonna look if you purchase a costume.
Right. Okay, so
we will come back to you guys. Need to give us our final comment, but we are going to get ready to showcase the young ladies in their Setwah costumes. So share the live, tag a friend, and call your neighbors, call your sisters, call your brothers. Setwah is doing it big in Marigot. So yes.
Cross the bridge.
The girl want go pizza, she won't go pizza. Come inside the jam, she won't get high tonight. Take a little wine, make the joint ignite.
Yes,
Hello, Carnival 2024, is that you?
hey Jose, let's talk the things there.
I wanna tap up on it. I wanna tap up on it. I wanna tap